na sisi tukasema hiyo date icommunicatiwe leo ama kesho, isipokuwa communicated, na hata kama kuna communication tumeamua kwamba Ijumaa wiki hii tutarudi hapa.
And what we have in place is a new phenomenon that's threatening our democracy and our national security.
Before Friday.
That instead of having a government that is accountable to the people, that respects human rights, we have a goon government where goons and government officers work hand in hand.
Mauaji ambayo yanazidi kutokea kutokana na excess use of police force,
particularly
hatuwezi sisi tukavumilia kwa niaba ya wananchi wa Kenya ati mpaka mkuu wa polisi ataamua ni lini atakutana na viongozi ambao ni viongozi ambao wako wanaheshimika Kenya nzima. Sisi tunazungumza kwa niaba ya Wakenya wote.
And the idea that by today, the 16th, when we return here, he'll have a full report on action taken and remedial measures put in place to address this serious concerns that the entire leadership of the opposition had raised.
Obstinacy.
We are here today, and the IG is not here.
Type of impunity.
Not even DIG Lagat is here. Not even DIG Masengeli is here. They have all taken off. We believe this is because of orders from above, where they have been told not to engage us. But this is an issue of accountability, so we are not going to relent. We have said we'll be back here again on Friday, and when we come, we expect none other than following up IG Kanja himself to be here. It's a matter of human rights to address the concerns we have raised. Violation of civil liberties by the Kenya police. Still keep coming here, and as you know, matters of human rights until we hold really accountable international matters. Officers. So we'd like this to be picked up from the local point of view, gross violation of human rights, international level. Of greater concern, we were here that since we are here, the police have continued doing what they say they will not do. Leaders representing IG Kanja himself undertook for all of us movement that he will make sure engage the IG that the police with the remain apolitical, that the police will not be used on grave matters of violation of to disrupt meetings of the opposition, where the police to injure any Kenyans are getting into an unholy alliance. We know that soon after we left. And what we have in place is a new phenomenon that's threatening our democracy and our national security. And he was crossing into that instead of having a government accountable to the people that respect human rights, we have a youth to erect road where block him and government officers work hand in hand into Nakuru County. There were instances under the order where there were clear violation of human rights. Yesterday, particularly targeting His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, the second Deputy President. And we had over 22 different incidences where the police and goons had attacked him and attacked all of us who were with him in various locations across the country. And the IG undertook that by today, the 16th, when we return here, he'll have a full report on action taken and remedial measures put in place to address these serious concerns that the entire leadership of the opposition had raised. We are here today, and the IG is not here. Not even the is here. Not even Singeli is here. They have all taken off. And we believe this is because of orders from above, where they have been told agents. But this is an issue of accountability, so we are not going to relent. We have said we'll be back here again on Friday. We say when we come, we expect none other than address the concerns we have raised. We will until we have officers who have perpetrated this problem. Of greater concern is that since we are here, worship is an act of terror. The police have continued.
We cannot discuss with any other outside than the AG himself because there's responsibility, security in our country. This meeting was scheduled by him, but he was instructed before we arrived. We have information from inside the police service that these investigations are complete. Police officers who attacked us have been identified. They have been positively been located that they are the ones who are in Mitima, where you had roadblocks to launch after the attack. We also have to actually want to prosecute these people, but William Ruto and Kipchumba Murkomen are insisting on a cover-up that these people should not face the law. And as I said, we'll be back on Friday, and these people must face. And the case is just the beginning now, because if we allow this event of the state, there could be anarchy in this country. I think we must bring order, and the people under him must be. They are really complaining that they find it very unprofessional to attack Kenyans. They find it very unforced to attack civilians in meetings when they have not been provoked as happened. In Nakuru, these are telling us what clear instructions to put a roadblock to stop us from going to the IG or the TOP. And there are new directives outside the police structure. It is Murkomen who is demand of this matter. Attack to other places of worship is an act of terror. Effectively, the National Police cannot discuss with any other responsibility, interact with the security in responsibility scheduled by him. But Murkomen has stated he did not even have the courtesy to tell us he is even there. He was to take off outside because of information. When a roadblock was elected, this investigation complete. It was they are positively taking instruction. They are the ones who are actually police. And actually Parliament where they take enforcement, and we also have information that the police are taking into operation. And William Ruto and Kipchumba are insisting that these people should not face the law. And this is very sad. And as my colleagues have said, we'll be back on Friday, and we'll have this people must face, because you must tell the law of Kenya. If Kenyans would demand that they face the law. If Kipchumba then no business being in office, because if we allow this to ahead of the general elections next year, and remote can there could be another from there, must go to account. These matters will be addressed. But Kenya cannot just complain about harassment. They are political. They find it very unprofessional to be accompanying the police who attack Kenya, who are charged with the responsibility of maintaining law and not answer breaking the law. Attack citizens was meetings when they have Kenyans from being injured by anybody in Kenya. The ones who are injured in Nakuru, the police are telling us be both the same guys and the nation are being used against the people. They who are now nearly arresting very activities to attack to
in the United Alternative Government by
interact with the police on policy matters on operations. But
deals basically calling look at the wording of that letter
outside the established
it makes reference
structure within the national police.
When
roadblock was elected,
this matter
the police
our borders, because as Mheshimiwa Athiani said, these are matters to do with human rights and the International Criminal Court. And the Sondari, the people who have taken weapons. So we are not